We knew your husband before he married you. Akpabio's wife knocked Senator Natasha over allegation, and now to the news info. Unoma Akpabio, the wife of the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, has denied sexual allegation harassment made by his colleague Natasha Akpoti. How are you the one denying? Your husband should be the one to come and deny. How you are trusting Adam? You go to trust man. I don't understand. Why you trust your husband so much? Okay. Your husband that they slapped before in 2020 for this same matter. You are coming outside to defend him. Okay. Oh. Earlier, the lawmaker had accused Akpabio of making sexual advances at her, adding that her motion was denied because she refused to yield to the Senate president. The Kogi-born senator made the allegations on Friday while fielding questions on Arise television morning show program. Reacting to the allegation while addressing newsmen in Abuja on Friday, Unoma stated that Natasha was maligning her husband and creating content for personal gain. This is not a matter of creating content. This is not a matter of creating content. If your husband had not started frustrating her in the Senate, probably she would have kept this matter to herself. Because obviously she has been keeping it to herself for a very long time. Like, oh, the senator has asked me out and I've refused. I've said no because of that. He now wants to turn me into an enemy. He doesn't want me to say anything. He doesn't want me to have a say in the Senate again. It is your husband that I should blame. Nobody is maligning your husband. This is your husband that is maligning himself. She described the allegation as demeaning. Okay. Adding that Akpabio and Natasha's husband are very good friends. Did you not hear when she said that, the husband was behind her when he was asking her out? So obviously they might be friends. We've not seen friends asking, that will not be new thing now. Even if they are friends, nothing will never happen for this life before, nothing we will never see before. Your friend asking the husband of your friend, it happens a lot. Even if Akpabio and Natasha's husband are good friends, it still doesn't change the fact that he might have asked her out. That's not impossible. She obviously said that they went to Akpabio's house. Akpabio was now holding her hands. Her husband was behind, and he was telling her, let me show you around my house. And they were going in the front. And Akpabio was asking her, do you like my house? And do you like the interior? And she said, the interior is nice, it's okay, it's good. Everything is quality and all of that. And then he said, one of these days, I'm going to bring you to my house so that we can have a nice time. The husband was there. So all this one that you're saying, your husband and Natasha's husband are best friends, that doesn't change the fact that, he could have asked her out. We can't rule it out. Especially because they've accused your husband of this same thing before. So he can't be 100% not guilty. Abi? The wife of the Senate president described her husband as who is disciplined? Mr. Akpabio, I beg you. And jovial person who is often misinterpreted. He's often misinterpreted. It's because of the way he behaves. Maybe he's jovial to you in the house. Maybe he's disciplined in the house, but not in that Senate. He's disciplined, that man. I beg you. Meanwhile, the senator representing the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Ireti Kingibe has faulted her colleague representing Kogi Central, Natasha Akpoti-Oduaghan, over claims about the sitting reassignment in the Senate. Nigerian Punch reports that Natasha recently sparked drama in the Red Chamber during the plenary over her refusal to move to the seat, which was reallocated to her by the Senate President Godswill Akpabio. Why did they reallocate a seat to her? Why? And the place that they gave to her is a place where you can't talk. Because she said it that the place that they reassigned to her, it was a place where you cannot have an opinion. Like you cannot raise up your hand to say, you want to talk. Why? So what's her job as a senator? If she cannot talk in the Senate, what's her job? Natasha raised her hand to speak, but was denied recognition. So why won't I say, okay, I don't like this in arrangement since I am not able to talk again? Because she was not speaking from the seat assigned to her. Okay, angered by this, she raised her voice in protest, accusing Akpabio of denying her privilege. Subsequently, the Senate unanimously voted to refer her to the Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petitions for disciplinary review. However, while appearing on Arise TV on Friday, February 28, 2025, Senator Natasha claimed that the sitting arrangement was part of a ploy. Subsequently, the Senate unanimously voted to refer her to the Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petitions for disciplinary review. However, while appearing on Arise TV on Friday, February 28, 2025, Senator Natasha claimed that the sitting arrangement was part of a ploy to frustrate legislative duties and accused Akpabio of sexual harassment. Reacting to Natasha's claim about the sitting arrangement, Kingibe, while appearing on Arise TV on Friday, stated that Natasha does not follow the Senate rule. Waha. No be small thing. Stressing that the 3 other female senators have been silent about the sitting arrangement rule because they do not want to say anything negative about Natasha. I don't understand that. I don't understand this, Kingibe. What do you mean by that? You don't want to say anything negative about her. Obviously, people don't want to talk. And she decided not to keep quiet and now saying that, she doesn't follow Senate rule. Can you imagine? Women supporting women. Kingibe, the chairperson of the Senate Committee on Women Affairs, admitted that the Senate is not gender friendly. You know it is not gender friendly, and yet you are saying that she doesn't follow Senate rule. If they are allowing her to exercise her rights, will she not follow? I don't understand, but the situation has improved, adding that women should follow the rules of the institutions they choose to enter. Can you imagine what this one is saying? She said silence is golden. Are you for real? So she should just keep quiet. When you were attacking Wike that there are some schools that he is not paying their salary, were you silent? Why didn't you keep quiet when Wike was not paying school fees in Abuja? Why didn't you keep quiet? So now that it's her that is talking, silence is good. Obviously, people do not like her. I can smell jealousy already in this your statement, Kingibe. Especially when one of us is not following the rules. And as women, we did not want to come out publicly to say anything negative about her. And we were hoping all of this to blow over as a lot of things too. Can you imagine? The Senate is not a place where we are supposed to fight over trivialities like sitting arrangements. She should not fight for her rights. If you cannot fight for your own, so she should not talk. Now, wow. This is about the rules of the Senate. So if I can point out that other women have been moved several times on that day, I wasn't there, you were not there, but I gathered that several men were also moved. You were not there. But you don't want to say anything negative about her. Women, we are our own enemies, worst enemies. The truth of the matter is, yes, the Senate is not gender friendly, but it has been improving much better than we first entered the Senate. I must say, and the truth of the matter is, when we make a fuss and draw the attention of the Senate president, he corrects it. Truly, the Senate can do better than what it is doing, but there's hardly anything that has been done to us that is not done to other men. I want women to know that we have to follow the rules of the institution we choose to enter, and that is mostly the point of the visit here. You are talking rubbish, Kingibe. It's absolutely rubbish that you are saying. Godfrey Chi says, well, I don't know the intention of some women nowadays, so any little thing a man does to a woman, the next thing is to be crying sexual harassment. So it is a little thing that you are harassing me. I know people will try to dismiss this and say, that's what all women would usually say, is it sexual harassment? What if it is truly sexual harassment and she decided to keep it to herself all this while? If not for the outburst and that, why are you now frustrating me? Why don't you want me to talk because of what happened? So she decides to come and talk, but people will say, any small thing, women will say it is sexual harassment. No problem. Cast me. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.